specification of the card. APA 1526.
You had to go scared. If you come with anything, can you pick me up? Scared to talk to you. Loosen up a little bit.
See, dudes on that bullshit.
APA 1526. New specification for that. It will send out your message for the notification for that.
I don't know what y'all do. I'm just gonna talk to my players. I don't know what they can do. They can go with it. We'll figure it out. Y'all make another game now.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Zhang is out there with Holmgren. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
In the corner, it's Zhang. Wiggins outside, lets the 3 fly, connects from 3-point range. GA, we've got a marquee matchup in this one. 2 Western Conference powerhouses.
And for all we know, this could be a future playoff matchup. So this is an important test for both teams. They each get an opportunity to see how they stack up against the top opponent.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's KD, and finished off by KD.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
Wiggins outside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the
Goddamn
foul.
KD.
He'll go to the line. It's
going
to be on Alperen Şengün. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Van Vliet passes to KD. The 3. SGA with the rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And now that we are witnessing the tail end of Kevin Durant's illustrious career, Tim, talk about his legacy.
Well, Kevin, without question, this is one of the all-time greats. Arguably the most effortless scorer the game has ever seen. Quite simply, he is one of one.
And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. No good that time. Smith with the defensive effort. KD with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And the rejection by Holmgren. Great defense that time from Şengün. Smith right side. Back to KD. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Durant's got 6.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Oklahoma City moving it around. The kick out to Williams. From outside off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Smith with a screen on Dort. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA with the steal. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And great job from Holmgren.
Hello.
I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Oh, you got the bug. Jalen Williams and what he
I will at around 12 o'clock.
He told me we just have to. Oh, okay. I'm going to get my Swiss kid card. I'm right down the street, though, but I'm here when I'm finished. All right. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. A new lineup here for Houston. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
Yep. One and done. You motherfucker, I don't care we win the game.
And a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it. No doubt about it. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Take the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
There's a wide open fucking layup.
Capella's work ethic is what
Here in the
allows
fucking
him
NBA.
to get those dunks.
That should have been a steal.
Pass to Williams to the wing right side. Fires the three. The Rockets pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shepard, the pass to Okogie, to the paint, and the dunk by Capella. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like
That's how you whip that ball in now.
We should have a good one.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Williams passes to Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And the foul called on Kevin Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break.
Come on now.
Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that we can definitely improve on.
They ain't getting taxed right now.
On 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. It's stolen by Eason. And stolen
I
by
can't stand
Caruso.
that shit.
Williams inside.
That shit out here. Fuck on too.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
In the corner, Tate with it. And good that time.
Got lucky in, guys.
Trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to
Come
keep
on, man.
Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Williams. Okogie, the pass to Shepard. It's taken away by Wallace. No good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a
Oh, dude, you ain't gonna roll or nothing?
Rockets lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer.
You're right there.
And that really helps your offense.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number.
We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vleet and Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Come on, son!
Oklahoma City trailer. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
Fred, you're looking out for Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
Yeah, we got to learn some post moves.
To the 16th pick in the 2021.
There's no reason for a guard to be blocking my big man.
As a 19-year-old in Turkey, pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low. Out to Smith. Shoots over Holmgren. Another miss.
Terrible shot.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Dort wide open. On the three on target. And KD's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Durant. KD draws the double. And it's Smith missing. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
What an amazing finish.
All right, let's sit down and play this basketball.
And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even
Let's sit down and play this basketball.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
Houston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down in the second quarter. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Wow, what a smart play.
Can't stop nobody, though.
Recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
Like throwing a pebble in the ocean when you guard them.
He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened
I'm
out.
glad how you go for the top playing from I'm telling you, there's something from what you can stop. What is that like?
I will let them words fly. This a Trump era. Everybody shit coming out.
Checked in for Alperen Şengün. Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. Wiggins comes in for Isaiah Joe. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Dort, the shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. And one way players look to extend their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Now let's take a minute to talk to
Go to Ron Motherfucker.
Allen.
Thank you, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Finney Smith can't get it to go. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Thunder shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the layup is good. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Thunder have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 to 10.
Come on, man.
The players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that
Amen.
exuberance.
Amen to Almond.
The Rockets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. For the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Durant. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jalen Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Jang. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that.
Got to worry about the shaky shake when he.
About where the ball is going next.
Yeah.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The Rockets have hit just 2 free throws.
Final is.
Free throw good, Van Vliet.
And, you know, it takes an intelligent player to match up with bigger guys and win. Fred VanVleet is that player. He can outsmart guys who have, on paper, the advantage.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Thunder trailing by 8. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. The Thunder with another miss. And there's the call on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Rockets have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. That's good from Thompson. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Zhang comes in for Jalen Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Jason Wallace. And SGA subbed in for Alex Caruso.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Dort kicks to Zhang. And stolen by Thompson. In the corner, it's Eason. The Rockets with another miss.
See your time, son.
The shot, no good. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away. Terrific, Allie, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And get ready for the half-court shot. Rumble.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
What a minute he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, the energy really affects your teammates. It can be infectious, and now everybody has to match that energy level.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Holmgren is out there with Zhang, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Now here's Zhang, still scoreless.
I mean, with his size and lateral quickness, Smith has all the tools needed to be an elite defender.
KD's shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult from simple right now.
And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game. And
Can't be reaching. You know your man gonna cut to the goal.
Powers through.
That's elementary basketball right there. You know he gonna do that.
For 3, Durant. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 6 assists now in the game.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Thompson finds Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach.
Yeah, there you go, guys.
But under control.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Zhang, and it's Alex Caruso in for Aaron Wiggins.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting.
Y'all might get another game.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Here's Durant.
Y'all might get another game.
The miss.
Oh,
Ain't like that, Durant.
Opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Outside for KD. To the inside. VanVleet passes to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort attacking, and that one is hammered home.
I like when Dort seeks out his offense, using that athleticism well there on the drive.
And for all the talk, Jam, about Lou
Come
Dort's
on,
defense,
man!
how about his growth as a shooter?
Well, I think he understood to get more minutes.
God
he
damn,
had to be
son.
more consistent as a shooter.
Come
The
on.
defense has always been there, but the steady improvement has come with his three-point shooting, which makes him now an elite 3-and-D wing.
For 3, Van Vliet.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Here's Caruso, and it's off from three-point range. Rockets leading by 13. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jalen Williams has
Damn,
become an
please,
all-star
really?
and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back over to you, Kevin.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams comes in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for SGA.
I cool the ball.
With the steal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2
I threw the
points.
ball
So
down to
one
the
free
ass.
throw coming up.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the
The shape don't
floor
affect it when you shoot
before
like
the
that,
defense
guy.
can set themselves.
And you think of the different styles of play. Tim is the one that you prefer watching.
I personally like variety, Kevin. I like certainly three-point shooting. That's how I made my living. But I also want to see post play. And I
That's
want
what
to
I'm
see
talking about.
teams that also can beat you with isolation sets as well. I think those are the toughest teams to defend. They can hit you from any area.
They sure can. And they're pushing it up. Green against Caruso. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooter. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul.
That's a wasted challenge.
Replay review by the official.
Why would you even tell your coach to do that, son?
He's overturned. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's
say
really tough to
overturned.
catch everything in real time.
Motherfuckers.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
The wonders of the referee's eyesight.
A lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was
Yeah, I like that in the game. You can do that no more.
they got it right with the review.
And here is Williams following Jeff Green's three. Wallace dishes to Williams. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams
Let him do
with the
it.
jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
There's a Kobe. And
gotta
there's
get
the
out.
3-second call. This one on the defense. I'm breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
They have been a
God dang.
ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
Van Fleet.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Green. And it's Fred Van Vliet in for Josh Okogie. Eason with it. Wallace covering. Eason passes to Capella. Back to Eason. Buries it from three-point range.
Y'all be crazy.
Eason's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
There's Williams with the three, rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Point guard suck ass.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul.
Good foul, good foul, good
His
foul.
first foul of the game. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And so it's Houston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In the backcourt, we'll see VanVleet and Thompson. Dorian Finney-Smith
I would throw it when I want to throw it.
And it's Şengün in at center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Back to Joe. A three-pointer. Wiggins is rebounded by Amen Thompson. As Thompson with the ball, he'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets.
So he can't shake it in front of him.
Pushing it up now. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
An excellent play and coming at the right time as well, guys. They need to string together some defensive and offensive possessions like that.
Here's Finney-Smith. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 12. Inside. Here's Holmgren. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Timeout is called by Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for the Rockets. Kevin Durant comes in for Tari Eason. The Thunder also changing it up. Zhang comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. And let's go to the sideline.
God damn now.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let it. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And VanVleet, here we go. And he converts the lead.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
The Spanish looking motherfucking ass pushing out the DJ Henry looking ass nigga. The number 1 looking ass
They're
nigga.
trailing by 12. SGA passes to Holmgren. Count that one.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma
Don't care,
City.
son.
Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And SGA with the assist.
Let's go.
Wiggins has got it back down to single digits for the Thunder. Here's VanVleet. And stolen by Wiggins. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Houston on D.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just...
Why'd you shoot that, son?
Look, I understand you want to fight for the basketball, but you also
Get
have
out
to be
this
smart
shit.
about it.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now just a 4-point Rocket lead.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see
You don't shoot
if
that,
they
son.
can take advantage of that as well.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
Yeah, I don't allow fouling.
Decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Williams, he's checked in for Zhang. Here's Dort. Now Wiggins. Clock at 6. Now SGA. Now Williams. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
You got to take this motherfucker on you, man. You got to be able to take that up on you.
And here is KD. Three. Good.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And a chance for them to
Motherfucker, man, old boy can't shoot, man.
Thunder trailing by 7. Now Wiggins lets loose a 3. Smith there for the rebound.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Go ahead, Tom.
And that one misses. Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Rockets leading by 7. Van Vliet fires. Off target from outside.
Van Vliet, yep.
Şengün against Dort. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Thompson. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Outside SGA. And the call will be against Jabari Smith.
Smith, you ain't have to do a goddamn thing.
They trail by 9 points. Now Holmgren, and stolen by Şengün.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Yeah, that's just a lack of concentration. You have to be more careful handling the basketball. In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the 3. Pretty much everyone in this league can make
Where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Rockets.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
He pushed the goddamn button.
Great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for KD.
Yeah, watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
I'm passing
They have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
Holmgren with the steal. So easy, Houston.
We've had this one circled on our calendars. 2 great teams with stars leading the way, Greg.
Oh, B.A., tonight is what the NBA is all about. Elite teams with top-end talent. And that's given this game almost a playoff feel.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Jang in at the power forward position. And the Thunder in possession here after Houston's 3-pointer on the other end.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on the string. But we see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Wiggins. And SGA, the bucket, on the assist by Wiggins.
You see they're going to try to do? They're going to try to take it down to you, Van Vliet.
He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Van Vliet up top. SGA covering. Durant surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Van Vliet outside. Back to Durant. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt.
That's enough for that guy.
Definitely. The blend of size
Enough for that.
and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's Thompson. The Thunder making their last shot.
How about the bounceability of Sengun getting himself way up there?
Outside for Dort. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Pass to Sengun. Dort with a steal. To the inside. Jang. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Outside Durant. Over to the left wing. From deep. The Thunder pull it in. It's Dort on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Thompson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Stripped away. They're running. SGA with it. Durant covering. Wiggins from long range. And that.
God damn you right there.
Alexander. About
Slow down, guys.
Gone here in the first quarter. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
And one.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about the challenges the team faces with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets out of the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jang, and Williams is subbed in for Wiggins.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Houston making some changes.
By his ass. He can't shoot.
Sengun, and Eason subbed in for Durant. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Smith, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Holmgren finds Dort. Back to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Williams from long range. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding. And he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
And lead them alone.
By Williams. Caruso, pass to Holmgren. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Williams passes to Caruso. Outside, Williams. And the three-pointer goes.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
To the middle. It's Eason with the jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The size, the length. Holmgren, just a beast inside.
Capella. Smith outside. Van Vliet against Caruso. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Benny Smith's checked in. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Down low. Here's Benny Smith. And he banks it home with one hand.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down
those are...
if you're not careful.
Williams against Thompson.
You know Matt Howard.
And here is Williams. Stolen by Thompson. The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Take on my Cook on my dad's side. You know Junior Cook, don't you? James Cook, yeah. You know, he freaking like a motherfucker.
That's why when
And see, years ago, he was an alcoholic. I told you already. Yeah.
And like I said, I thought about it.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the...
Oh, I said, he said, I'm Alcoholics Anonymous counsel. I said, how the fuck you Alcoholics Anonymous counsel? Well, cuz, you got to realize, cuz, I don't lose nothing behind mine, cuz. I said, well,
like I said, but like I said, I looked, and then like I said, after that, I looked it up, and they said, go to the bathroom, but the goddamn,
right, that's all the same thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, for a long time, it was hard for me to, and then I had to realize, okay, when they said, back in the day, Magic contract the HIV, I was like, shit, I don't really want to listen to Magic, you got it, I want to listen to Will, how you get to get it? Yeah. But I mean, you've been through in there, so you know, so what not to do, and you know, signs and different shit like that. I don't know, it's for alcohol, not for AIDS, but yeah.
That motherfucker should be kind of like a whole.
I think it was too, cause he shit.
For him, the goddamn everybody was dying from it back when he
gaining shit.
He gained weight and did it, and now they say ain't no trace of it and this. And like I said, they say the motherfucker got the cure for everything.
He got the money, but.
All this shit. They say everything, man. They say goddamn.
I think it is. I think it's cure for cancer, all that shit.
Russia, goddamn it, getting ready to motherfucking. I know, like them on TikTok, they got what Russia goddamn got a cure for cancer.
First quarter of play.
They could give to their
citizens for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They all the United States, brother. Like I say, tricky for a lifetime.
It's business. They want the money. Give a damn about you.
Forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
And it's the Thunder with the ball on the floor for Oklahoma City. Getting going in the second. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense.
That's how he dunked it in the game.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
He killing you. I got it. They had time making an adjustment. I'm making an adjustment.
To get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one is off.
I don't know Van Vliet.
Şengün with a steal. Back to Durant. Durant draws the double. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
I don't know Van Vliet.
Grabs the miss. Williams passes to SGA. The kick out to Williams.
Yeah, I got some of my big ones there now.
Shot clock at 6.
Yeah.
Pass to Williams.
That's going to be the adjustment right there. That's going on your face right there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And the basket by Van
Vliet. You can't play off of Van Vliet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Durant. Smith with a screen on Caruso. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or they'll call it.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. And Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. No points yet. Here's Hartenstein. Soft touch off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Doubled by Hartenstein. Smith finds Van Vliet. Misses the 3. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Hartenstein. And a a foul called on the way up. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with
the previous play is under review.
Personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a
I'm need all the contact.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Sure, they get it right. And they made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could.
Like some racial
he really
profile
disagreed
shit.
with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Sound like some racial profile until I know one of them did something.
For Houston, then for Oklahoma City.
That's racial profile.
Caruso comes in for Dort, and it's Jalen Williams in for Joe. No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And you watch Alperen Sengun. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around. But what separates him...
They just doing that media day shit.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
On the wing, Durant. From the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Williams from long range. Hits the three-pointer. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands. 5 times already. Van Vliet finds Durant. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea.
Can't say nothing to these guys. They racist.
1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Back to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Rockets with a rebound.
Excellent defense by Sengun. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Williams. For 3. Williams misses.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
No!
Van Vliet outside. Oh, they pick off the
Why'd
pass.
you move? You better not shoot a caution.
Now Thompson Williams' shot is
Hey,
good.
This energy is unmatched.
I told
And
y'all,
you're going
man.
to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Sengun. And Finney Smith subbed in for Kevin Durant. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Pass to Eason. On target from range. Eason's got 7 points in the game.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Finney Smith. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Finney Smith under the basket and way out beyond the arc.
Yeah, really?
And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time.
Man, my fantasy team suck.
Somebody you can count on. He's an extremely reliable finisher.
It's gonna be 5 weeks now. I'm getting killed as
Wiggins for 3.
well.
And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
Motherfucking player so inconsistent.
Rockets on top, up 5.
I should know. I like Caleb. He had a good game Cowboys, so he might come on with the next game. Change shit. Drake, they did.
Yeah, this week though. Yeah, with all that shit now, it just got to the point you got to pay what motherfuckers the open, unknown, everything, the catches and everything. They got bets on everything.
They even got, you know, like the
Hey, you can bet on who's gonna be winning the first quarter, second quarter, half.
Yeah, it's a whole lot you bet on. Who wants to go first touchdown?
Yeah, first
Just like
touchdown.
they say, goddamn, if Green Bay and Cleveland played, goddamn, they say, goddamn, it was 93 million on Green Bay, but Cleveland ended up winning that fucking game. On some bullshit. And then the next week, but when Green Bay was the favorite against the Cowboys, they ended up in the tie.
In a fucking tie. Granddad, they did a tie for just one fucking overtime.
That's I mean, before the sudden death shit. I mean, when they implement if you don't kick the field goal, they'll change their chance. It's always been like that. It's just in the playoffs. It's somebody gotta win.
Hey, I mean, I was taking it as long.
I think it should go back to no, it's the same difference. Same difference. Like say, if first team go down and kick the field goal, I don't like that game over. Score a touchdown, you get a team a chance, but if you're gonna go to overtime, keep on going. Then I mean, shit.
Real. Can it done well? You need a running back right now.
Goddamn it. They worried about mother getting hurt in overtime. Just fucking goddamn want to make it overtime. Goddamn, you line up field goal kickers out there. Goddamn, you start motherfucker from the 50. You goddamn motherfucker push it back, motherfucker. 50-yard field goal, 55-yard field goal.
May be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive.
There's so many injuries right now. I think even with Cleveland, they got a new.
Going shit, but they got a defense.
They got a hell of a defense.
So that's why I picked Cleveland. Plus, it'll be like a. But they play on Wentz. I don't trust Wentz. Hell no.
And they got Minnesota to win it by 3.5. So it's just take the spread on this, or would you go for the win? 3.5. You see what I'm saying?
I think Cleveland's gonna win. I really do.
It'll be more money on the win.
I think they're gonna win. You know I'm a motherfucker. Hey, I go for the gusto. I go for the gusto.
I also want us to. Okay, I'm gonna do it both ways. I want to see, different and then better chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if it ain't but a couple $100 or whatever, shit, hell yeah, we go with the spread.
Well, we can probably do both ways. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. You got talking about this gambling shit, you ain't focused.
Wiggins on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Going to work inside.
Look at that little shelf by the table there. There should be a tablet up there.
For such a young
Yeah,
player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Smith no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition takeout. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Oh, y'all just want to get him some hope. Okay, that's what it is.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City.
It's all right.
3-point off the mark.
Lee, Floyd.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 here in the third.
And ball, I'm gonna say.
Durant draws the double. Thompson, 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing.
You're going to have a little bit for him.
Well, Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's player development, and he said you try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that
Brown gonna be true and Minnesota Vikings. You gotta understand too though, like I said, Joe Flacco ain't playing, they gonna start Billy Gabriel. Cedric Tillman out.
Glide down the court with ease. Outstanding.
Cedric Tillman, they wide receiver. One of their best wide receivers. He out, he got hurt.
For who? Brown?
Yeah, for Cleveland.
He got Judy.
They still got Jared Judy, but okay. They still got Jared Judy.
That running back doing pretty good, Junkins.
Yeah, okay. Junkins.
Durant against
Dort. Cleveland. I still take the spread over Cleveland over.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding
Right,
good
dude.
looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the
Come
best
on,
shot
boy.
away.
You doing the Cowboys on the Jets, huh?
I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Smith. It's stolen by SGA.
That's some bullshit.
Now Baltimore and Houston. They got Houston to win by 1.5.
It's going to be out of
They're
bounds.
going
The
to
Thunder will retain possession.
I got Houston because I changed it because Lamar probably ain't gonna play.
No, Lamar not playing.
So I got
But
Houston.
you got Cooper Cup. He can throw the lights out there.
Cooper Rush ain't gonna do shit. They ain't gonna do shit.
Williams is checked in.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's
He's
simply
a veteran.
too good from beyond the
Go
arc.
fuck, he's
The Rockets
ex-Cowboy.
lead by 3. Here's Capella.
Shit.
I like to go with six. Y'all come on down there and rebound, man.
You know, this is what Capella's out there to
Plus they got the Ravens to win.
Giants and Saints at New Orleans.
I got the Giants.
At New Orleans.
I got the Giants.
The Thunder are making a switch
I got the
here.
Giants.
They got New Orleans to win by 1.5.
I got the Giants. Goddamn Dark and Scatterboo, they making a difference on that team.
A rare miss for him at point blank range.
Yeah.
That's one he'd like to have back.
I got
Capella
Philly.
finds Easton.
I don't like how they been playing, but I'm trying to pick it.
You see how, but they still come.
They still winning, yeah.
Like, even if they suck, like they find a
The
way.
thing about it is, I don't like because, you know, I'm a Cowboy fan, but Hurst is a winner, man. I don't give a fuck how they get it done. He's a winner.
They want him to be this dynamic quarterback like Lamar Jackson. He's doing what works for him, and it works for the team. And you got Saquon back there.
Sharing the ball like this.
Yeah.
Pass to Caruso.
All right, Colts and the Raiders. I know you got Colts.
Alexander on the wing.
They got Colts at 6.5.
Here's Williams. This one for 3.
Oh, they whip that motherfucker one more time.
1:41 left in the third. On the wing.
Miami and Carolina. In Carolina.
Can't extend the lead to the
I got Miami,
Thunder
but
trail by 8.
Why?
South Carolina just suck ass. They
Without
just,
Tyreek Hill.
they still got Waddle. They still got Mostert. I mean,
They might be that.
The kick out to Williams.
A-Chain. Hey,
Back to Hartenstein.
I got.
He will run all over.
Yeah, I got the dogs.
And what an aggressive move to
All right,
the rim.
Miami.
He's really trying to fire up his teammates right
Bucks
now.
and Seahawks. Both of them 3-1. They playing in Seattle.
I like the Bucks.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take
Come
it upon
on, man.
themselves
Goddamn.
to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They can make Hill versus
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line
Bucky
to shoot
Irvin
there.
might finna be
They
out.
want a second opinion on
That's
that
what I'm
call.
saying.
The
Well, I know
signal
he
for the
could be out.
challenge has been
He
made.
can be out.
And even with
Got Kenneth Walker, Jackson Smith, and Jeep on the other side.
Calls still
I put a question mark about that one.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of
No
these
Bucky
calls.
gonna be out.
But at least we have the option to take a second look.
Come
The
back to that
officials can be sure they
So they
get it
got
right.
Seattle about
So they
3
see clear evidence of a bad call.
If I do anything, I'll do the Bucks
Probably the right
spread.
decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong,
Arizona,
but they
I
fixed it in a hurry.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. SGA deciding where to go with it.
Chargers and
Gilgeous
Commanders.
Alexander on the wing.
Got charged.
Even if what's happening to
Over
me.
Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Houston. Capella's got 5
Watch
rebounds
did
in the
not
game.
get good.
Because what's the name out too? I think.
Pass to Finney Smith. Fires for 3.
McLeod.
Good. And Van Vliet
Ten
gets the
points.
assist.
If you take 10 points and
Van Vliet's
goddamn
got his
J.
fourth
Nate, you see
assist in
that.
this one. Williams. And out
But
of
Debo
bounds.
ain't that type of
Houston will
receiver.
Debo's the Debo. He don't do him, but, you know, he do
That's
too
something
much.
they'll want to discuss.
Okay.
And here's Thompson for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone.
Detroit and
And so it's the
Cincinnati.
Houston
And
Rockets
Cincinnati.
now
Detroit,
holding
shit.
a 12-point lead.
I shouldn't even say it.
And the moment now as we
All
take
right.
a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Buffalo
Now,
Bills.
I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making
Chiefs
passes
is
like this.
Jaguar.
Hey, that was a high level.
And
pass.
Jacksonville.
I like how Jacksonville playing, but I'm taking the Chiefs. I think they clicking right now.
You think they click?
It was made by the big fella.
Yeah.
And 1 quarter to go in a game
All
that
right,
to this
these are
point
yours.
has
Now
not
let
been
me
an
go
evenly
mine.
fought contest. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Aaron Wiggins.
I can't stand when you right there in his face.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's giving up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Gets the three to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own.
Boom. He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Eason. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trail by 9.
Even though the Jets don't play the best game they year against Cowboys.
You know what I mean? Everybody do.
Dort, right side.
Right.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Durant.
I don't know. I'm trying to like how
About a minute and a half into this fourth
bad.
quarter. The shot comes out.
The offense was going to look great.
Oklahoma City
It's a
going
damn
2 of 2
defense.
from outside so far in the fourth. Williams
This
misses.
defense, like Arkansas
Good scorer around the
defense.
rim.
Man.
Met there by an irresistible force.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to
Throw one
watch.
ass out of
And I
OKC.
also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Sengun checked in for Finney Smith. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Rockets with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Wallace. The three is up. Knocks
Y'all
down
cover
the
everybody
triple.
but the right.
Wallace has got his first bucket
So
of the
down to
game, and he's on the
Hartenstein.
board for 3.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
And stolen by
You got to hoop to yourself, son. I'm talking about player.
Now here's Hartenstein.
It wasn't time for that, man. It wasn't time for that.
Perfectly placed pass. And it's 6 points for Isaiah
Nah.
Hartenstein.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Van Vliet finds Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. From outside,
Yeah, we should not
off the
say.
mark.
We should ourselves
Force contested three.
Wiggins for 3.
out the game.
It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Left side, Eason.
Big ass inside.
He got it.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Trouble, but that motherfucker had ass, big had on some black tights, too. They had thongs in the ass.
It was a pretty ass.
Hell yes, a god damn.
Now Wiggins.
Oh, she was right.
From
But you
deep.
kill some girls in
Yes,
the
sir. The
Crazy
stroke of
shit,
Kevin
everything.
Durant.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three.
You stereotype my sister.
They're putting the game
Hey.
in reach.
I'm not
I know what I know, goddamn.
It certainly sounds
I
like
can have them all.
crowd is
Nope.
with you on that idea.
Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
I thought that was really no deep.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
Fires the three. Sengun pulls it down. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
There they go.
Still back, strong, dude.
They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart,
All right,
they'll milk
still
the clock a little.
Durant.
I want to give us deals.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot. And then he's got you right where he wants you.
First free throw is
I hope he don't.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I holler at him when I holler at his nephew.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 13-point game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sengun.
But they be on him or selling.
Tipped away.
And
And the ball is tied up. We'll have a jump ball.
You feel how we can tell them from sell the rest of it. Give you a price. He got some savings, he got sponsors, and you can make a good price on them. Yeah, yeah, sell them. Them two dudes.
Expected.
Fucking with me, man.
Did nothing to you, Roderick. Wait, but what you finna do to these kids?
He's gonna question mark there.
And both sides on the floor get ready for the game ahead. Axels, welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make
You did all you could do, Fox.
and Castle are their guards. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle. And the dunk by Barnes.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed.
He ain't finna miss the free throw.
Even on a power finish.
Nice work to get it inside and
Shit.
draw contact.
Come on, Hard No Shine.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams.
He ain't looked on the side like now.
Shams, give it to us.
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs on and off the court. They pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field.
I did download the Oakland
That was so good.
I downloaded it yesterday.
I didn't set it up.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Launches it. And there's Barnes. That's good. And the assist by Wembanyama. Barnes has got 5.
Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
The shot's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
And once he got to the 10,
I for sure, gang.
Ain't no for sure, gang. You know what that was for sure, gang. Green Man, please.
Like Buffalo, like,
Now, here's Fox.
you know what I'm saying?
Here's
For sure,
Barnes.
gang.
Are they not?
Gilgeous Alexander with the rebound. To the
Okay, like,
middle.
let me see this. Colts.
That's not for sure.
For sure.
Covered
That's
by
not for sure.
Vassell. Back to Hartenstein. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
For sure.
The rejection by
Line. For sure.
Wembanyama. No good that
Deal.
time. Good D by
For sure.
Holmgren. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about how difficult it is to match up
They're
against
going to
Victor
go to the Eagles
Wembanyama.
now,
Coach
for
said
sure.
the biggest concern is Wemby's defense, and his rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
I think the Eagles gonna open it up this week because AJ Brown been bitching.
Following the bucket by the Spurs.
They always do.
And
That
stolen
last
by
time I AJ
Castle.
Brown, I give the ball.
A pass to Fox. Up again.
You down there, Wemby?
Cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, you have to be aware of
got,
Wembanyama
bro?
on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Holmgren shooting. Harrison Barnes
I
picks
wouldn't
one up
think about
for
San
the Thunder.
Francisco Rams.
Jalen Williams is checked in for
For sure,
Hartenstein.
I've heard about that be playing
So
too.
comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Jalen Williams. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohans checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and
elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll.
Come on, man.
To be a special player in this league.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. To take on some things over with the team. Might something to adjust.
Everybody on this team. You need to be worried about my team.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in, and San Antonio with the change here.
Tampa fucking Bay on the Seattle.
I like Tampa Bay, man.
That's gonna be a hell of a game.
I like Tampa Bay.
You hit them, that's gonna boost you up. Dodgers.
Mr. Harper.
Line.
Good work there as it goes.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Let's see. So we bet $20 on this.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Stolen by Dort.
There's $19,965.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah. I'm good with that. $20. I'm good with that.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense.
I got a couple of bits on
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Y'all want to move? Keep on moving.
There's the double team with Dort. The kick out to Fox. Shot clock at 6. That shot off. Nice defense from Dort. To the paint. Latrey. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. Back to Williams. It's good.
Shot it fast on him.
Screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Fox passes to Sohan. To the inside. The kick out to Harper. A pass to Fox.
Fox, why the fuck would you take your ass down now?
Here's Wiggins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Thunder have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
That one drops. He ties it up. And a deep 3 from Fox. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
So we bet. If you bet $10, that's $10,000. $10, $20,000. Are you doing the $20 piece on that one?
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the
You
Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That's why I told that time, man, just pick. I'm going to go with it.
We just going to do 10 a piece on that one. Because I got a couple more bets, so we're going to spread this money a little bit. We ain't going to just bet all on one bet. You see what I'm saying?
Like I said, we got a lot of tickets after me. I want, man, I'll do so much number deals, man.
Well, get
on
up.
that bitch, man.
Okay. So I do $30 on that one. That's 20,000. I mean, 30,000. Wait, step there. Best place. Now, let me go do this other bet.
Even we can do some, do a bit. I'm gonna give you
See, I did the one that you did, and then I did the one I think.
Okay, then
I did the for show.
And then we can do another 10 on like the one that we iffy on. Take them out. Just bet on the one we real confident about.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's about for show.
Okay,
so
well
far.
that's another 10 for that then. So
Okay.
To see them sustain this relentlessness
Okay, bet.
for
So I
the
did 5
entire
for this
game
and then
because
2.
it's clearly paying off.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate
you left your spot, so
really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those.
I did not want you to shoot that shot like this, son.
Against the defender.
On the court for San Antonio. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Evan Vassell out there with Stephon Castle. And it's Bryant in at the 3. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you, Kevin.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now here's Barnes. He's got 5, just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Vassell.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Barnes. Castle, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Williams for 3. Back to Wallace. And a wide open look for Wiggins. And
So the
again,
one I bet
Oklahoma
on,
City, no good.
if I bet $5, $15, just $4,767.
Dort against Wembanyama.
You got $10
Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort.
I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Barnes, and it's Harper in for Vassell.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Here's Harper on the wing, Johnson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
San Antonio making a switch here. Sohan's checked in.
Arizona playing Tennessee.
Here's Wallace.
In Arizona.
Oh, good on the 3.
Tennessee.
Spurs have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here on the side. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And then Johnson with the jam.
Well, that's the strength of Johnson. This guy is very well put together.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could easily get the job done.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for San Antonio. Now Stadium's a lot to like about the versatile game of Jeremy Sohan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sohan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sohan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball. And he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sohan?
Here's Williams, and the shot goes in. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And his competitiveness showing through that.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace.
What about Colts in the Raiders? 48.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Williams. Williams is checked in for George. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace.
That's like 20.
With the sub, Fox, he's checked in for Stephon Castle. Here's Holmgren. And that one, good. Holmgren's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Pat getting the sound to pick up the dribble for us.
This is to Olynyk. Harper, this is to Olynyk. Olynyk with the screen. Back from outside. On 10 in the second quarter from the field. Williams shot is off.
I got it to
coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Fox. That one, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Holmgren. And out of bounds.
Both teams are playing like shit.
Cornette, he's tied in for San Antonio.
Y'all ain't playing like shit. Y'all
Like shit.
They playing like shit.
San Antonio's
Y'all
on
ain't bad.
0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Harper from the arc. Good, and it's Fox.
That's all it took. That's all it took from say something negative about this guy.
In this one, Thunder trailing by 3. The kick out to Williams. There's the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Right side, Fox. Fires from deep. Still a very tough night.
Terrible shot.
Makes him 1 for 8 now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Wiggins against Fox.
See, when we hit this money, I'm getting that motherfucker fixed.
Oklahoma City needs to get Hartenstein. Hartenstein.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Gotta take the breaks. Gotta take the breaks. They try bad, didn't they? Breaks. Gotta take them breaks back. He said we had a lifetime warranty on.
For the beginning of the third quarter.
Get that money back.
Oh my God, my baby.
Hey, my Bluey. How about where you get this frame of her? Cause if who you played her there, you for dread. You dread today?
Yeah.
Okay, when you get home, man, you look up some twists for me. Cause I'm trying to try a new style. We'll talk about it later.
Boy, you're right. Thank you, Papa, for your shenanigans.
That's the day I'm saying.
Okay, I can't come out here and
Alright.
I'll keep 1%, guys.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. The guard pair for him, Gilgeous-Alexander and Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup's good off the glass. SGA's got
everything on just like we played.
Oklahoma City. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Wembanyama left side. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That is his first foul.
The one that'll bring 4 down, and we got some that's opposite of the one or the big one.
On the wing, Fox.
What I'm saying, there's no pocket where we win both of them.
Pass to Castle. Pocket 4. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
Well, the only difference is like with the big one, we got. This way we do it. If one of these teams fuck up, then we got that we both gonna win. Like Cowboys,
and bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Chargers, Cardinals.
San Antonio's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Eagles.
3-pointer, Fox. Good D by Holmgren. The Thunder
In the line.
And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. GAE gets up the court in a hurry.
And you can
if any one of them lose, then both of them are. Well, all 3 of them. We got them to show on all 3 of them.
And now, Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the team.
I don't think I'm fearing. Because I'm betting with my heart and they do it looking good. Them fucking Cowboys, you don't know what's gonna show up, man. You don't know what's gonna show up with them motherfuckers.
You never know.
Spurs also with the sub.
But I'm not gonna doubt. I'm not gonna doubt my thing.
Here's Holmgren.
Picks.
Count it. Holmgren's got 9 points.
And
I said again, you gotta have confidence in your choice.
But I like him the most when he's near the basket.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
I actually think I really think they're gonna play Bird though. They're gonna show they got a little more confidence there. Yeah, we lost Michael, but here we can do this.
Get it going.
Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Holmgren's got 4 points.
All right, guys, get back focused.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Again,
Yeah, we shooting way too many threes. Way too many.
He thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Nifty move.
He just got you jumping like a fucking kangaroo.
It's a 7-point Thunder lead.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well.
I told you, motherfucker, you shooting too many threes.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Williams puts up a deep 3.
Okay.
Victor Wembanyama.
Come on, Tom. Better get it, Tom.
Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And the Thunder making the switch here. Caruso's checked in. Then for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Barnes. And it's Harper in for Vassell. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
I did update the watch. I ain't got power no more. He's back to flip.
New group in here for the Thunder. Jalen Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Casey Wallace in for Alex Caruso. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Castle. Now here's Harper. He has 7, taken away by Williams.
Thought you were gonna cut.
Dort kicks to Williams. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Williams finds Williams. The basket is good off the assist from
I
Williams.
can't even stand look at you motherfucker. Your man won't let you get off, bro. All right, guys, we down 10. Let's make it hurt. Make it
The
hurt.
Spurs have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Back to Sohan. Pass to Bryant. He's looking
Why the fuck did you do that?
Stolen away.
Oh.
Here's McLaughlin. And just miss after miss right now. And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And so Mitch Johnson decides to
I don't time out within 2 seconds,
he's
though.
going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Wallace inside. Guarded by Fox. Outside, Dort. Williams finds Williams. Wembanyama.
Smoke that air ball.
Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Barnes. Fox passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Wallace dishes to Williams. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Vassell. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
2 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Come on, man!
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes it can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Oh, shit.
Being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't
Man,
the
them
right call,
choke me out,
you gotta
man.
acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
They fight.
The bounce will choke everybody around.
And Williams drops them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Sometimes you got to send a statement.
And this is it.
I'm here with that shit.
He was outside. That was his call.
On the floor for San
He was black
Antonio.
bouncer with white teeth. He looked like college kid. You know they on me.
5'11".
Johnson and Barnes.
Yeah, his mom probably had money.
Into the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wembanyama down low. He's against Hartenstein. Buries the long-range jumper.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Gilgeous Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And another clogged the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Castle with it. He's defended by Hartenstein. Barnes can't get it to go. SGA passes to Holmgren. Double team on Gilgeous Alexander. 6 to shoot. Inside and stolen by Barnes. Wembanyama with it. Now SGA defending.
God damn.
And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
First one falls for him. Holmgren hits them both. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Fox. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holmgren outside. From the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Easy work down low for Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And stolen by the center. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Castle. San Antonio.
Come on, son.
And now only one away from being in the middle.
13 foul.
Wiggy.
On the free throw, no good. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one.
God damn, Wiggins.
Sinks the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead
That's
by
my
9.
fault. That was my man.
That's a breakdown defensively.
It was a breakdown.
Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Fox passes to Sohan. Lets it go with a 3. Fox, no good.
Can't shoot, y'all.
Shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Williams with the steal. From past the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Vassell. Here's Hartenstein. From inside, Al Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Fox with the steal.
Y'all wanted to hurt, don't you? Y'all wanted to
On
hurt?
top of all the length, skill, and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
Johnson's checked in for Sohan. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. SGA. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his...
Why your big ass trying to bring the ball to the court for?
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "They're
Look
letting
at him,
them use
man.
the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
I ain't gonna
All
shoot
right, Allie,
that.
thank you. Now here's Williams. Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. And the officials call
I'll say how long?
violation.
How long?
Spurs trail by 8. Fox goes in. Now Castle. Now Fox. The 3 is off.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's no
shoot.
reason for the defense to get on right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until it shows him he's going to knock it down.
There's some benefits for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Wembanyama down low. Defended by Holmgren. Down he goes for 3.
Well, you can just tell Johnson loves to attack in any situation.
SGA. Hartenstein takes advantage. That J is
Fuck yeah.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Here's Wembanyama.
And hustle like that
I
is
can't
why he
shoot.
leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Now here's SGA.
Oh, I'm good.
Shoots.
Come on, man.
Inspired tonight.
This
They
is-
fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved the
Give
best
it the ring.
basketball for this home
No, I
stretch.
want the,
And they certainly earned this one.
On the wing, Williams. He's
I don't
guarded
want to
by
go on
Johnson.
one now because all the analysts say he ain't gonna win another. I just like more food. I'm off the wrong.
Impressive job by the
the ball.
players, coaches, and
A lot of the analysts say he ain't gonna win another. I like
Get that shit out of here, this little skin ass.
I like the food. I'm off the
Have
wrong.
an impact. It certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
If they gonna be here to deal with this shit, look at the shape and shit now.
For Wembanyama. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City.
Get out of here, guy.
I don't want that shit. Matter of fact, I want your friend. I'm allowed to switch.
I don't think they're gonna let LeBron, like I said, LeBron want to win another week, so they're gonna have to let one of those boys be a punk.
You're gonna have to,
Guy, it's gonna put it on.
I'll see you with that club up San Antonio, and he kicked all that nigga.
Quit.
Carl, you got no roof. They let me cook it. City.
Thing I knew about boxing was Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, and Frazier. Like, real talk, that's all I knew. Lana wanted to stay by herself. To bring your ass over here.
You don't trust no damn thing.
Kids, something else these days. Give a nigga an inch to take a mile. If you done got confident enough, he want to dump his guts in the toilet and just leave it in there. I'm running out now.
Wait a minute. So he full-fledged blow.
Yeah, every day.
Damn.
Early in the morning, you going outside. Yeah, food.
Going outside what?
Smoking.
Now I say he full-fledged smoking now.
But like I just told you, you're going too far. You can't even flush it. Dump your guts and leave it in the toilet. I know you're gonna do what you're gonna do. I get that. I get that, but
smoke, if you're gonna go outside and smoke, why not
Take the
outside?
Cause I'm gonna tell you, it's hard to flush the
That kind
yeah,
of.
cause I just flushed and they came right. Someone came right back up.
And then like when you do that, but that kind of like motherfucker, you motherfucker kind of like I'm telling you, that's a sign of marking your territory.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, young motherfucker like I'm motherfucker like I'm saying. I'm up. Once they get out of school, goddamn, I'm up. They kind of start doing shit to let you know, motherfucker, I'm grown type.
They
shit.
smell it ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of shit don't.
But that's that kind of shit when you like, you go on bitch, go get your.
That's why I say you take. We know you smoking. Okay, it is what it is. Now you're going too far.
Yeah.
You get too comfortable.
Yeah,
it's a respect thing. Yeah, it's a respect thing. You're doing too far. You might walk around this motherfucker with your hand down there.
There's a little talk on help.
They go in one and out the other. The talk on. Yeah. Yeah. See, like I said, it is what it is. Cause like I said, Tangy they smoked the house, but they was away from the house. When they came home, I know what you done did. But you was away from the house. Now when they got grown, got their own thing. Okay, shit, you pay your own bills. I don't want you here doing it. Go home.
Yeah, exactly. I know what it is. Even with me, like with boots, you know what I'm saying? You can do a lot of stuff, but there's certain things you can't do as a grown up while you in my house.
Exactly.
You know
That's my whole thing.
Yeah,
that's my whole thing.
Show you
because I know you done graduated, fine, but you ain't paying no bills. You know what I'm saying? So now you can't do all this stuff like, nah.
You understand when you start paying bills.
They gonna be a prime example when they get their own shit. Man, I see what they were talking about. If they don't, they lying to themselves. But they gonna see it.
Welcome to 2K Sports.
Yeah, we saw it. Everybody see it.
Thing we know about these teams.
You think you know? You think you grown till you out there? Till you out there.
I can't wait till I'm grown.
Shit.
I can't wait till you God damn, it ain't shit.
Credit to both front
Being
offices
grown
for
ain't
building
shit.
such complete rosters.
Here are the five.
Nothing
for
but fucking good.
Philadelphia. Eric Gordon is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Maxey in at the point. It doesn't go for him.
I was
Good
fouled.
defense there from SGA. Pass to Williams. Let's go with a three. Up again. They shoot again. George pulls it in. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia.
All right, guys. No excuse this game. No excuse.
Here's Grimes. Grimes' shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And
Go on the inside,
Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Maxey. Here's Grimes. Pure from three-point range.
Grimes can be hot.
Sometime my son, let's go.
Gets that bucket down from
No excuse this game.
And the Thunder were already season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths.
I counted this
the Western 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is level good, so good.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Watford's checked
in. Come already?
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
We got the what?
Out to Maxey. Back to
See,
George.
get my shit off the table, but I can whoop your ass.
That's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Boy, you and Cole, y'all been losing today.
Stay connected to him on the perimeter.
He gonna call. I called him after a while. Go pick my truck up. I told him I had like what say? I was scared to talk to him or some shit. I was scared to ask.
Here's Grimes. Off the mark there with a three.
And you never want to give a shooter like
Oh, 28, 27, 28, 28.
The Sixers leading. All right, let's
Like
get on board from Alec.
a little bit, not too far from Pizza Hut.
We talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for
going the runway.
He said
Yeah.
he's never going to be easy with him, but I
Oh, you went back there, Jerry.
want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Alec.
It's just so good at playing high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Damn the gauge.
Oklahoma City. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Joel
Gauge in here.
Embiid. Comes in for Paul George.
The gauge in here.
Checked in for Grimes. And it's Lowry in
Gauge.
for Tyrese Maxey.
Nigga age.
Joe is going to pick up the foul here.
Nigga
That's his
age.
first foul of the game.
They got a nice damn truck.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
He's in the truck.
Oubre passes to Drummond. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Dort outside.
Got that damn pretty.
The Thunder with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 7. Lowry finds Drummond. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Williams. Dort outside. Joe on the wing. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Lowry to pass to Watford. And that one's good. Watford's got 5 now.
Get out. Go get him the
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game...
The game against San Antonio gave them a false sense of confidence.
He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I
Holmgren,
thought
he's checked
they were
in
the
for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Wallace.
I was gonna make it go,
Gilgeous
who fucked that
Alexander
up?
No, Roger.
Now here's SGA. Still without a bucket.
Yeah.
The three. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia leading by 11. Doris from the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
It's like
that kind of lead?
you use the letters, right? You get a category.
Oh,
And you gotta name something for that letter. That it's a timer.
Every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a free
like food.
What else food gives that letter? I mean, you push the button, your time up, the next person goes.
There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter.
It's not. You gotta do it in order. But whatever letter you pick, it got to be a food or whatever category.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Of course, whoever don't get it,
Oh, it's blocked by
they
Williams.
like say when your time comes, you out. The next person to the last person standing. And of course, how we play, you know, if you don't get your letter, you taking a shot.
To the middle. Here's Drummond.
And one.
We was going the same word.
Bonus checked in for Drummond.
Kind of like Bill on the
Yeah, you tell me about it.
This was different though.
20 seconds left to play in the first.
Like you say, corn, you got fill in the blank or whatever.
Here's Bono, pounded by Wiggins.
The offensive game.
Like his bread, or you know what I'm saying, just you say part of the word or whatever. Well, no, we didn't do that. We just kind of just fill in the blank or whatever.
This was a bite.
So it's Philadelphia.
Like if I say
finishing
food,
the quarter with an 8-point
P-O-L-L,
lead.
I mean P-O-L-L,
Right now.
yeah, you know
Keeping
they
the game
food
simple.
tape.
Let's say something, take the cloth.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that in.
I thought motherfuckers, I said, play the cloth with no second cloth.
You know what I'm saying?
Cloth what?
And let's take a moment to get your take
Tom
guys
Brady.
on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Red
Hey
dog.
guys, I mean, can
Dog
we talk
house.
about how unselfish
You
they
know what I'm
just
saying? I gotta
racking
get
up
drunk
the assists.
though.
That's the best time to do it.
When you drunk, you can't think of
I
that
think
shit
the
that
other thing
fast.
they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Dort and Holmgren.
Gordon, I counted that baby.
Jason Wallace out there with Alex
said, don't
Caruso.
count shit, it's gonna go.
Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Shut up, Rob.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me.
How
And those are the
do
things
I
that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face.
goodbye.
Back to you, Brian.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. George. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Here's George.
Damn,
Oklahoma
miss.
City grabs the miss. Holmgren right side. Pass to Hartenstein. Launches a 3. And it's Holmgren missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Maxey with it. Watched by Wallace. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 6.
Well, they specifically want Grimes to be in positions to catch and shoot, and you see why right there.
Teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Wow! Always
That's the
fun
ball,
to see
son.
point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the 76ers making a change here. Watford's checked in. Outside Maxey. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way.
And B, I want you to shoot the ball.
If your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Grimes to the ball. Watch by Wallace. 6 to shoot. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's really giving up size.
Grimes, you don't want to play ball, so.
On the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So for Oklahoma City, Williams has checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Caruso. Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers. Williams misses.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Williams with it. Checked by Gordon. Outside, Williams. Fires from deep. Dort for 3. The Thunder with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's George. Out to Gordon. Down low. Tipped. And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the
getting in the ass.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to
Keep it up, cuz. I want to burn nigga out 60 points.
Ain't gonna happen.
Ever.
Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna
For
happen.
so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Williams misses.
Daddy owed me a half gallon and a 50.
Maxey with it.
Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back.
God damn it.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the foul.
No, George.
Paul George. That's his first foul. 54 seconds left in the first half. Outside Joe. On the wing, Wallace.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Here's McCain. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your...
I mean, yeah, I've seen that. I mean, just not lately. I mean, I probably, it's been about a month. It's been about a month or 2 since I seen. I saw a circle in.
Fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
I said, come on, do this in that choppy load.
See, you hate it. Sure can rise.
That's as good as it gets. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. A sizable lead of 14 in the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Let's send it court. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
What she doing? She doing her thing, because she getting that social media money, boy. She getting that shit. Yeah, she getting that shit. That's so spot for them, too.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You gotta like what we're seeing from Quentin Grimes.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor.
Hey, you missing, son?
With Eric Gordon. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point.
Well, Quentin Grimes remains another player who is defense first. He can be a lockdown guy, and he's just continuing to build confidence offensively.
Thunder trail by 15. The steal. George outside. They double team George. And here's Maxey outside. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient grades, Kevin Durant comes to mind. When SGA is carving out that kind of career, you can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
And Hartenstein.
That's how we need.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Thunder trail by 15. Pass to Williams.
Boy.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And
I need to
just
get that
a
on
lack of
snap.
fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in
It's
the game.
still the same.
You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Tyrese Maxey, the late first-round pick back in 2020. He's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that shooting
Yeah, I like
from day
that.
one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this. Guys,
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on.
On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA.
They see it damn shelf now.
Anything can happen.
To get him kicking on the ground. Gotta do a thing.
If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Joel Embiid out there with Gordon. Then it's George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. There's Grimes in at shooting guard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the made shot from Joel Embiid, SGA's shot is good.
And good work inside. SGA makes more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective.
Really?
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Embiid with the steal. Outside, Maxey traps in the tray.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops.
I was been able to read.
And stolen by Gordon.
Probably go get out the lead at this game.
And Embiid throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Holmgren, and it's in there.
And great job from Holmgren. I like
How long
how
down
he
here?
shows confidence.
How long down here?
Inside.
I'm just for a minute.
Here's George, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play change for him.
Will?
And they've scored several times already.
Hell no. Fuck that, cuz.
Will?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the play
So like they gonna win?
last season for the Sixers, Richard, was win now around their
Okay.
Now they have some great younger talent too.
And with the help of Embiid and Paul George, a change to the
See, like I said, San Antonio getting false is old.
Get defense. Like,
Well,
if you
Thunder
put it on your player while he on
from
the
the field
defense,
to
how
start
do
the
you
game.
stick it?
Hartenstein can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And the foul.
Let me change my damn team, coach.
That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Watford's checked in.
I see you say you want it. You better do something with it. Uh-oh.
Here's Grimes. He
Oh.
started by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small
Yeah.
guy with big hot backs. He goes in high for that finish.
You gave up on it.
All right, cuz. Yeah, like I told him, I have a little bit whenever you need some.